Hello YouTubes, my name is Interverse and welcome back to Noire. We are kinda near the end, and if I recall, this is the final DLC mission. Or case, or whatever you want to call it. Yes. So, let's go. Nicholson Electroplating. Electroplating. Yeah. And if I recall, this case has many red herrings. You know, clues that don't mean anything.
There's a statewide APB out on it.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
Really?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
With the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion.
Maybe it's Taco Tuesday.
Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
Okay.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location is south of Santa Monica. West of, stand by for further.
I don't know how long this drive.
All
Oh,
units, car 88
not long
reports
enough.
an explosion.
No,
downtown. Repeating,
not long at all,
is
it
reporting an
seems.
explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? Can't be.
All units, explosion location is somewhere in Wilshire. Car 14 Adam reports the address. Units, stand by for further. Calling all cars. Assist the fire department. Explosions at 4672 Oakwood Avenue.
There we go. I remember this being a longer drive for some reason.
Corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
All right.
Get up to the cops, you little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now ain't the time to be left for a proper asshole!
There we go. Hey.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Okay.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
Oof.
Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
This reminds me of a big explosion. Okay then.
Delayed, so get delayed somewhere?
That happened in back in the 60s, I think, here in Finland.
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson Electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Let's pause for a minute. The thing that Herschel said that who can afford the TV, yeah, it's actually kind of true, but in 3 years to 6 years, nearly every household in the US, well, at least in the major city, had a television set, some kind of television set. Yeah. And it just grew and grew after that. So, yeah.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
So, yeah, this is what I meant by red herring. There is so much stuff in here.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped. Well, good. Thank you very much,
I
son.
could be
And
running,
think it
but
went okay?
I probably missed something.
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
Oh, that maybe goes for me too, son. Made it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor, you
Like
came
this
across
suit.
as, very resolute.
Probably nothing.
Just a leather shoe.
Warface was a tough break.
It's so funny that this game takes place.
I think I got something here.
Okay, this game takes place in the 47,
Any
if
idea
I
what
recall.
this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Come on. Seriously. Right, let's turn it the other way. But yeah, in I believe in 56, they started this TV program called
Looks to me like some kind of machine
Rocknet.
component.
That
Airplane
basically
part,
was the blueprint for every TV show that still is.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I might be wrong with a year, but somewhere around that time. Also, was it 54? Maybe? Maybe in 54. So 7 years after this, I think it was Steve Allen got his first national TV show called Tonight with Steve Allen. Why is this important? Well, after Steve Allen there was Jack Barr. After Jack Barr there was come on. Johnny?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Johnny Carson, yeah.
Phelps!
After
I think I
Carson,
found something
Jay
over
Leno.
here.
After Leno, Conan O'Brien. After O'Brien, Jay Leno again, and now Jimmy Fallon. So yeah.
Looks like all that's left. I can try the launder tag.
Wait. Another shoe. What's with the shoes lately?
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Alright.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Well, okay. A spy
Only
camera.
OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Okay. There probably is.
Any ideas, Herschel?
Christmas
None that I
ornament?
care to utter for public consumption.
We just stole a Christmas ornament. Okay.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
You don't say. Not the camera. No. This thing.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe.
Basically.
I used them in OCS.
So we
The
take
first letters of the cipher key.
H.
The rest of the message should align itself.
Come on. There. And no. There. And then we take the inner ring. That should be K. No. There we go. This should be it. And yeah. Is anything happening? Rotate wheel the first letter to the cipher. No. This? Oh, now the whole thing turns. So we need K. S. Alright, this is going to take a while, so be right back. And B.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Well, okay then. After that, what do we have? We have a telephone, it seems. Oof. Holy Bible and a hand.
Nope.
Nope. That's a hard no from Cole Phelps. Also, the funny thing about like TV, if 47 it was like who can afford a TV? Well, think maybe 22 years later, in 69, yes, summer of 69, there was a first live coverage of people landing in the moon. On the moon? On the moon. Not in the moon, of course. On the moon. So yeah. That's something. Also a funny thing. The time between the first flight of a man, you know, the Wright brothers, and first man, Neil Armstrong on the moon, is shorter than Neil Armstrong on the moon and you listening to this video right now, or watching this video right now. Yeah. You look important. Or impotent. Or something like that.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place.
Owner?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
Well, okay then.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Right, spill it out.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okay.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
I'm going to go with a hunch here. And that's a lie.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Well, the spy camera?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Do you mean Howard Hughes?
What can you tell us
The
about
billionaire?
McClellan?
a brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
And there's something more there, isn't there?
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do? You were prepared to take that risk?
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks! God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
At least
laudable.
2.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Really? Well, okay then. Now there was that phone, so let's go check it out. If we can find it.
That's the lemon wash whistle. That means pots and pans are lemon wash clean. It makes short work of dirt and cooking grime. Just
Yeah, there's a
swish of
phone.
dish rag
You see the blue glow.
Wow, these pots sure are clean.
See? You'll be whistling too with how easy it is to clean up after dinner with lemon wash.
There we go.
Easy old-fashioned.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W WASP Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Well then, I think the next stop should be the address that we got from the cipher.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine.
There.
Where are we headed?
Because I want to talk to this.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still
God,
alive?
I already
You
forgot
asked
the
the same
name.
question about Tomoko Akamoto.
That.
I guess you could. You got an answer.
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
Well, this looks like a nice place to live. Especially when it's raining and the stairs are slippery. Apartment number 1.
Well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Wait, what's Cloak and Dagger routine? I know that that's a TV show. A Marvel TV show. I haven't seen any episodes, but... This must be it. Yeah, apartment 1. Where there's something shiny there.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step.
Huh.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
And blood. Oof. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. There's something here. Wait.
Looks like we have a match.
What?
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
Well, that's one way to hide the microfilm.
A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
That's not how this works. Anything else? It doesn't look like it. I got that. Well, this doesn't look right. Well, okay then.
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
Are you Indiana Jones?
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel. One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
They wanted to make sure that he is dead. And we cannot check the pockets.
On James Lindbergh. Very expensive watch.
Okay.
Flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
And the other arm?
Could be a class ring.
Or aviation ring? Maybe? US Army?
Biggs, badge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Okay. Just double checking. Is everything here true? Right. And we don't have any messages, not yet. Well then. Maybe we go to the laundry next?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
To the laundry! Eee.
Hunger and starvation.
Melrose Place. I haven't seen that, so... And there is actually a movie about making the show. That I've seen a little bit.
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Well, thank you.
Number was J2620, Cole.
2620. So... Come on. There we go.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end.
Hello,
Thank you for all your help, sir.
Well, now we have a phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
Okay.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
Oh!
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
You're on it. I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks, man.
False name? Probably.
You're behind
So
the
let's
wheel.
go see the huge aircraft hangar and stuff. I wonder what the hangar number is. Let's keep an eye out for that. Great.
It's a military project, gentlemen.
Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up.
Still,
Follow me.
Howard
It's the
Hughes?
big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Yep.
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Okay.
Follow me.
No numbers anywhere. But still, let's call this hangar rating.
Good day, miss.
Oh, there was a I was wondering who he was talking to. And those who don't know, Howard Hughes was
Mr. Hughes believes so.
freakishly rich entrepreneur, or how you pronounce that word,
Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name.
who actually went crazy.
You mind answering
And if the words Rich and Howard sounds anything familiar, it's because Howard Stark, it's basically made after Howard Hughes, so yeah.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Hands over like that, you're not telling everything.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
And again, looking at her up left.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
A fine gentleman playing in ballrooms across America. Louis Armstrong.
Well then, how did he get
We know
that
you were sending
one
parts
part?
to Nicholson for testing.
Yeah.
Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Wait. This.
We
Yeah.
found a prop spinner in the wreckage. We believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her?
If I recall, we have to go to upstairs here. I remember being stuck in this place for a long, long time when I tried to make this thing 100%. Yeah. Anything? No? Okay. I believe that was Mr. Hughes right there.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Right?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Okay. Filing cabinets. No. Water? No. Okay. Lockers? No. Wait. I heard that. There. Gun.
Doesn't look like anything.
Well, it looks like 9mm, so yeah. Oh, that's the engines. Maybe they can tell us something. Hey, you!
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Okay.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Well then. I think that's all, maybe? Yeah, so let's head to the airplane. Here's my... what? Okay.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Ah. Okay.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76
24,
degrees,
15,
0
76.
west.
I remember this part, yeah.
76 degrees west.
24, no?
15 minutes north.
24, 15? There?
76 degrees west. 24 degrees,
Yeah.
15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly. Bahamas.
Okay.
Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Okay. Now, why do we want to know that?
Let's see what Pinker has first. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Okay. So that's basically the clue that we have to go back. So it would seem that we got everything.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers?
No.
You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
No.
I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Yes. No, yes. Yes, no. Back to the Pinker's place.
So where do you want to go?
How can we go back to the unknown address? Also, why do we have an unknown address?
McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Works that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. We would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Well, okay then. Wilshire. Or Wilshire.
Mary says he'll sing.
Only
if I guarantee he walks.
Do we go there? No.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my sap.
He was in the bathtub, and he'd taken one of his fingers.
Downstairs.
The women don't find you handsome?
Probably.
They should at least find you handy.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down.
Hey,
Yeah.
Cole.
Okay.
You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Really now. Oh, there
Where
we
do
go.
you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs.
Okay.
You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Do we zoom it somehow? Oh. There we go.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Okay.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
Yeah. Also, he has the pin.
I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you get that guy.
What do we have here?
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
West something. Okay. You don't say anything about that.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment?
Okay.
Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Well, this ain't going to be good if you saw the Ray's face there. Yep.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
Linseed oil, you say?
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Mary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he
So
won't.
we check those out. You don't have anything on there. Was that all? Wait. What's this? Oh, a microfilm. Right?
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Okay. So everyone played him. Well then,
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one.
Let's see. Do we have any new locations? Okay, so the unknown address was the house on the photograph. Okay, then.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I didn't want to arrest him, so I gave him a duster.
There we go.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting
You can drive.
Scot-free.
All right. Where to?
To the house in the photograph. Well, this is the place, but not looking good. LAPD, we are here to shoot innocent persons.
Stinks of petroleum.
Yep.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Avgas as in aviation flu? Flu, no. Fuel. Well, someone left in a hurry. Wait. Or more? Okay. Is someone leaving the town?
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
Have a passport? Well.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Great!
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Okay. Oh, window.
Fuck. There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Of course we get a chase. Between the houses? Really? Oh, wait. Where did he go? Dog park. Not dog park, dog house. Thank you. Move, people. Game. Have I told you that I hate the chases? At least we are closer.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer.
Come here, you bastard. Yes, run in front of me. Yes, run in front of me. Everyone, jump in front of me. You're gonna die. Or if we are near the jungle, you're gonna get hurt.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
For a second there, my car wasn't turning.
You security men, Cole. Stay on Mace. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Seriously. Game. The hell was that?
No! You gotta get me closer! Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
There we go. Where are you going? Well, I have a good guess where he's going, but... I'm not driving too close of him, because I don't want him to make another surprise 90-degree turn. Yep. Thought that he was going here.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Hey, with
Cole.
the tires!
Let's see if I can find some cover.
Come on.
Forward!
Oh, there's a car behind us. There we go.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
How do I... There we go.
Stay in cover! Get in cover! Stay down. Stay in cover. Bet it does. Find some cover. Look who's clean. I'm covering you.
Come on, dude. Oh, we don't have that gun anymore.
You're covered.
Wait. 2 up.
Can't hit him. I got it.
Come on.
Bam. Great.
Out of range? Okay.
Give me some cover. I'm covering you.
Down. A little bit more.
Hopefully. You're covered.
Okay, so I'm not hitting that.
Can't
There we go. Whew.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Okay, so I missed the last part of this conversation because there was a call downstairs, so I have to go. So let's see. We did well. Okay. Do we get a flashback or something?
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
Haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot to live up to.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window.
That's a door, not a window.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversation.
Well, okay then.
I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Well, okay then. That happened.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven.
And all your place all belong to us. Place? No, base. All your base all belong to us. So that is what happened to Fontaine and Elsa? Yeah, Elsa. Well, okay then. Now we know. A different kind of war. Yeah. If I recall, that's the last case of the whole game, so next time let's finish this. And as always, thanks for watching, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.